Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. Ruben Dias is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be Haaland! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Haaland probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De Paul, and he's had it nicked away. De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes control of it, and he's on the move. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
De Bruyne with a definite foul there. Jimenez, he's gone forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Brilliantly cut out. Molina with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Haaland is flagged offside. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's bustling through here, and he's had a hit. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's certainly onside here. He has found the way through. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good take in a good area. Molina. Now Griezmann. Chance here to counter. Griezmann. Griezmann! He's scored! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
The goal scorer after 28 minutes is number 7, Griezmann.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, splits second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Foden plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Stones cuts out the pass. Koke. Gets his pass away. Oh, terrible mistake. There's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Vadio. Llorente. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland. Oh, great play. And it's De Bruyne. Alvarez. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Koke. Jimenez. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Doku. Haaland. Llorente. For De Paul. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland! And De Bruyne! They've got to be quick to recover this. There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Haaland. Now it's Doku. He's found a way through. They've won a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And please welcome our lads.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Alvarez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Correa. Stones gets over and intercepts. Works it forward. He won't be happy with that one. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. De Bruyne. Foden. Oh, that's shot a goal! And claimed it back swiftly. Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne! Loose. That's another chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have got
11,
changes here from
number
both sides, in
20,
fact.
Bernardo Silva.
Jimenez
Coming on the field.
still chasing the
Number
game,
10,
trailing by 1.
Number 19.
Passing is
Silva.
crisp and sharp.
Substitution.
Rodri.
The attendance
So, Jim,
for
what
this
are you
match
thinking?
was
Oh, there'll be no accusations of
72,306.
a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Molina. He's through here. Grealish. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on to
Final
replace
ball
him
not
is
quite right. His
number
teammates are irritated
26.
at that. De Paul. Gundogan. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Grealish. Pass is just off target.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Stones spots it and intercepts. Grealish. Griezmann. And he's being shifted off it. Rodri. Not the most accurate pass. Lino. Alvarez. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Haaland. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on the field is number 87.
Jimenez. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Guardiol. McAtee. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Foot in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Coquet. For De Paul. And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place... Now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's through here. He is through here. No way through, so back it... He's tried one! And that has fair fizzed. Foden. And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed.
Correa! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he spark a counter here? Now, who's going to be first to this? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. And he's cut it out. And De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Correa. Reinildo is looking to set free a runner. Haaland. So what can they make of this? Oh, delicate chip through. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Haaland. Foot in. Coquet. Alvarez. Here's Llorente.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Correa. Now it's De Paul. Haaland. Could move up a gear here. The normal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
tidily. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a little off target. Llorente. De Paul. Here's Llorente. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Haaland. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for... Oh, what has happened here? Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Foden, who's short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koke. Llorente.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
In with the challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack? Foden. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely measured pass.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, good ball, and this looks... Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. An audacious attempt! And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's good play. Llorente. Foden. And it's De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Nicely weighted ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That is a brilliant interception. Llorente. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Missed by a fraction. The normal. De Paul. Grealish. And the counter is on. Will chasing the game, trailing by 1. Bernardo Silva. That's an excellent interception. Correa, given the lift of his goal. De Paul. Alvarez has created 1 goal already.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
70,987.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Molina, just like Llorente! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, they could break here. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Griezmann. Molina. Nice control. Koke. Llorente. Looking for options for movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through. De Paul plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne. Here's Haaland. Haaland! Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Drilled in low. Koke. Has a look and plays it forward. Chance here to counter. Pinches it off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne. Well, the ball just didn't... Oh, here's a chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Jimenez. Lenormand. It's Koke. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Haaland. Llorente has got himself a free kick. That is a little undercooked.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Llorente. Griezmann. De Paul. Big chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Haaland. And reclaimed it in a trice. Grealish. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just...
Musiala! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, terrible pass. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's gone direct. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Mendy. Rodrigo. Oh, this is a... Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Alaba goes short. Bellingham! Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham, good driving run. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused.
Great hit! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
An instinctive delivery. Kimmich. And they're quick to press. And he's had a hit! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Coman. And it's Goretzka. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Musiala. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Played out to the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. Goretzka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Stood up well to him there. Goretzka. Goretzka. Oh, they can break here. Rodrigo! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Gnabry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That's Valverde. Valverde! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rodrigo with the short one. Kane does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Gently done. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice sequence of passes, this. Shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. He gets big! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bellingham.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mendy cuts out the pass, shifted upfield. Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He cuts out the supply. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Goulart providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Sané. Mendy puts his foot on the gas. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that's been intercepted. Brahim Diaz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Brahim Diaz. It's Bellingham. He is through here. Threads one in. Goretzka. Goulet. Goulet!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Madrid
dorsal
get
5
their fourth corner.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
They've played it short. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Mendy cuts it out, fiddles it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out towards the flank. Musiala is onto this. Great chance! And again! And he hits the net! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back.
Now the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Davis. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary...
Just the keeper, Mbappe! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Modric kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tchouameni gets over and intercepts. Ceballos, lovely ball and a real chance now.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
That has been cut short. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Chance! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step.
He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sané is flagged offside. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposite. Son Heung-min! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Mendy. Aimed beyond the defence. Interesting ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams come...
Real chance! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Tottenham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
A good ball, and there's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Tottenham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bentancur really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, he's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And yes, it's him again. Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Romero spots it and intercepts. Great ball if he can get there. Reguilon. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bentancur.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been won. Mbappe! And somehow it stayed out. And here's Richarlison. That's been cut out, well played. Valverde. Mbappe. Now Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Oh, that is a Rodrigo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kulusevski.
This is the time you need that pace.
Here's Maddison. That's a little off target. Kulusevski. Richarlison. Richarlison was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. Rodrigo. He could be in here. Van de Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fiddles it through, and he's on. Rodrigo! Oh, he's following up! You've got to be quick to recover this. This time, surely! Bentancur. That's a sharp pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodrigo!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Richarlison. Looking for the runner. Well, that has not gone well. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He won't be happy with that one. Kulusevski. Bissouma. Kulusevski is the guilty party there. And here's Mbappe. Quality ball. Pinches it off him. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Perhaps the Vinicius Junior! Pedro Porro. 60 minutes played. No, that was never going to make it. Works it forward. Maddison. Bentancur. No, that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bissouma did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bissouma. It's Bentancur.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's intervened well there. Mendy. Look at the space here. Can he finish? He has done it! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
En el minuto 73, el dorsal 7. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 11, el dorsal
Well, this is what
5.
we've been waiting for.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal
Mbappe.
15, el dorsal 10.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence, and there's the hit! Mbappe looking sharp there. And that is a little undercooked. Richarlison. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Threads one in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Modric. And here's Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Oh, easy pickings there. Richarlison. Great defending, strong and determined.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And that is expertly dealt with. Chance! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
All square again. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly... Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's the hit! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rudiger makes the interception. Bissouma looking for the runner. Over to the left. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great hit! It's in! There is the breakthrough! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Has a goal! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is good alertness. And they can counter here. Shifted upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Great ball. There's the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have...
Great chance! And he's there to get it away. Aims beyond the defence. Bentancur deals with that comfortably. And now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's burst, hits one! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we have our very first corner. Romero. Pedro Porro. Now Romero. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Van de Ven. Madison. Bentancur. And that is as far as they're going to go. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Van de Ven gets across to intercept that. That's a good ball out wide. Madison! He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what has happened? And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bentancur works it forward. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. Bissouma and Reguilon. And the counter is on. Threads one in. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Romero shifted it to the flank, and that's played in low. Oh, well played. It's a really well-measured ball. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid have established themselves. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose, and again! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Now the finish! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bentancur. And they win it back again.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
He's played him through.
And he's had it nicked away.
Bentancur.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tchouaméni, and here's Vinicius Junior. And he's hit it too high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass.
Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
He's in, surely! Real chance! Vinicius Junior. Bissouma spots it and intercepts. Looking for the runner. Oh, they can break here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Goulet.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Now it's Mbappe.
Big close shooting chance! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Madrid are having a ball here. Kulusevski!
Yeah, the best in the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Good-looking ball. Bissouma. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Caught offside that time.
Bentancur.
That is a crunching tackle. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Kulusevski! It's a goal! Tottenham grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. The less said about that pass, the better.
Goulet. and he couldn't quite make it 6.
Valverde gathers from the goal kick. And he's running through. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Madison. Here's Bissouma. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kulusevski. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's played forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with
Mbappe! Mbappe! And he steered it beyond the post. 4 extra minutes added on.
Oh, great ball! That is great defending, so alert.
Alaba cuts it out. Rudiger promptly on. And the referee brings it to a close.
Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here. Pass is just off target.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That pass isn't the best. Foden! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This for the lead. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And that's really well manoeuvred. No way through. Reinders. Well, played right into his path. And that is a little undercooked. Still goalless at the moment. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Morata, it's Morata! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Okafor! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rafael Leao.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Okafor! That has been slung wide. He's through here. Now it's Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Picked out brilliantly. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. Tries a shot! That has not worked out as planned.
Pulisic might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Now it's Foden. Good read, needed to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. Morata. It is a corner. Hernandez goes short. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Reinders. Out to the left it goes. He won't be happy with that one. Ake, that's a little off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, this is a great position. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A case now of complete control. Nicely aimed pass. Foden. Haaland. And that's it. And the shot! He's got a goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's a sharp little... Foden! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Interesting ball.
3 minutes at a
Quick
time.
look, then plays it in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Haaland.
Look, movement creates more options.
He's had a shot! And the first half is done.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field, number 19.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on to replace him is...
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fofana. Quality ball. And it's De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Morata. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he welcomes it in. Okafor.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Doku. Reinders. And the counter is on. And here's Haaland. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's one!
The attendance for this match is
Denied by an instinctive
72,550.
save.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Forwards and with intent. Milan are looking to go forward now. Okafor is onto this. Could be danger here. He's had a hit! Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Morata, played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Doku. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that is expertly dealt with. Morata. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafael Leao gets his pass away. Hernandez calmly anticipates. It's Fofana. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's picked his way through. Doku! It's in! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's made sure that's not getting through.
Number 87.
Milan have their third corner. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form.
Great chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
Chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope that...
Shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And the pass is intercepted. Reinders.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's... Can he finish? Oh, he's been... Has another go! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's good play. No way through, so back it comes. Decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
De Bruyne has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Looking for the runner. Great defending, strong and determined. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Corner number 4 coming up here. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. He's had a hit! Szoboszlai. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's got space in. Can he finish?
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind her are being made like that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on, and he's following up. Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Valde. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Al-Kubasi makes the interception. Pedri. Looking for the runner. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was...
Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
That's a quick free kick. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Valde. Valde got a long way forward to join the attack. Szoboszlai. And smartly reclaimed. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Rafinha. Oh no, what? And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
De Jong. Balde. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's managed to get free. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pedri. Christensen. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And here's Rafinha. And reclaimed it in a trice. Szoboszlai.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Added time.
Gakpo. This is promising. Taken back almost at once. Christensen. Oh, this looks sharp. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Speed of thought. And we've reached half-time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's in a good position here. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Szoboszlai! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence.
Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Christensen, and he's had it nicked away.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match
Mohamed
was
Salah.
28,599.
Gakpo. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Pedri. Lewandowski. And that is expertly dealt with.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Gravenberch, and he's had a hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 2 then.
Is number 19.
And it's been taken short. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's found the way through. And the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. So their 4th corner of the game. Tries a header! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That's a lovely, neat pass. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Aims beyond the defence.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is good strength. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great chance! He scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
After 82
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Luis Diaz. Coming on the field, number 76, number 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Elliott. He's looking to set free a runner. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's tidy.
4
Oh,
added
well
minutes
played,
have been
well sorted
indicated.
out. Now it's Lewandowski. That looks a cracking ball. Robertson. That's a little off target. Oh, good-looking ball. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool have been handed a game-changing chance. So having trailed, this to go ahead. And they've turned it round! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? It hits one! And with that, the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience...
Dembele! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Rafael Leao looking for options for movement. Tchouaméni charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a sweet ball that. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed. And we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Has a goal! Goal! France!
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already.
Real chance! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Great chance! Goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Can he get it through? Hits one! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. He could be in here. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And he's had it nicked away. Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes, and it's Griezmann. Now it's Thuram. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Mbappe! He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the... Tries a shot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Thuram! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He rises! And one more try! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's gone for goal! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, there's the shot! Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a climb! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
France have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. What a save by Diogo Costa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. Camavinga. He's had a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Referee's given a throw. Camavinga. Hernandez. That has been cut short. Danilo Pereira. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Griezmann. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's just a little long.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in here! Oh, shooting chance! And that comes to nothing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Ruben Dias makes the interception. And it's been given away. And he's on his way. And here's Thuram! No, that's just wide.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Saliba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga. Good spot, he's seen the run. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Thuram. Good read, needed to be. And the shot! This time surely! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Le numéro 25, le numéro 12.
João Cancelo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Colomwani. Great hit! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And the finish! And he steered it beyond the post. João Palhinha. Great, he's had a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
France have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Rafael Leao. He's got the shot away! He's put it wide.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd some...
There's the hit! And he's missed it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hernandez. Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Hernandez. And he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Threads one in. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
5 minutes.
That's a shade optimistic. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. Olise. Nicely spread. He has found the way through. Chance! There it is! Just eases him off the ball. And he welcomes it in. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And time is up. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.